Yo guys, welcome to Chump to Champs, a series where I attempt the impossible, turning a team from the 8th Division into something that vaguely resembles professional football. And today, oh yes, I've taken the hot seat at Redcar Athletic, proudly based in the beautiful seaside town of Redcar, where the winds are strong, the chips are phenomenal, trust me, and the football, well, let's just say there's room for improvement. I'm here to drag this club from non-league obscurity all the way to the top, well, as far as I can get them, I guess. Will it be easy? Absolutely not. Will it be messy? Almost definitely. Will I regret this? Probably by episode 3. So buckle up, hit that like button, and join me on this journey as we turn Redcar Athletic from chumps to champs. Or at least from oh dear to not bad, actually. So it's here. This is it. This is the setup. We have 56 leagues loaded in this save, in the first episode of the Redcar Athletic save, obviously in the 8th division of English football, like I said in the intro there. I'm just going to go through the settings, show you what leagues I've got loaded and what not, and show you the advanced settings. So I've got the in-game editor off, I can't use it, which is just normal, I think. Can do transfers in the first window, real fixtures, but nothing like untoward added. I am like disabling player attribute masking just because I hate using it. I gotta be honest, it's not for me. If people don't like it, I'll stop using it in the future, but this save I am gonna keep it off because I'm not the biggest fan. So let's get started and load the database. Thank you very much. But yeah, my goal for this series is literally just to get Redcar from the 8th division to as high as possible. I don't know whether I'm going to stick with them throughout. I'll leave that for you guys to decide. I'm happy to literally take them from the rock bottom all the way to the Prem. It will take a very long time. And, well, FM27 might be out before we even get there. But who knows? That's just my goal. I don't mind leaving to go to a different club, like just to speed things up a bit. But obviously, I'll do a poll if it gets to that point and you guys can completely decide. I'm going to leave this up to you. I'm the manager, you guys are the assistants, if we bother moving at all. Right, let's find Redcar then. Men's, regional first divisions, northeast. Northeast. Why can I see? Oh, Northern Premier League. I was looking for northeast. Idiot. Anyway, where's Redcar? Redcar Town. Redcar Town? Redcar Athletic. I don't know why I said town. Redcar Athletic. Based on the seaside, like I said in the intro. The Steelmen is the nickname. They were founded in 1993, so the club's only a few years older than me, which is a bit wild, really, when you think about it. But yeah, we're predicted to finish 3rd, so if we could do that, that would be great. But I'm aiming for the league title. And for those that don't know, Redcar actually got promoted last season in the Northern League as champions. So to go back to back would be quite impressive. Right, let's take a gander at my managerial profile. There we are. That's my profile. I have got no qualifications. I'm so glad I did this recording this week because I would have completely forgotten about that. I've got no qualifications at all. No history of coaching, punditry, or journalism or anything like that. It is literally just what I'm doing. So I've literally unsuited to everything because I literally have no qualifications and I want to get them as we progress through the seasons. So that's why I've done that. Redcar Athletic set to appoint Old Chatty. Redcar Athletic's new manager is set to be confirmed as 28-year-old Old Chatty? Old Chatty with the Welsh boss. I'm Welsh, by the way. I don't know if anybody knows that. To bring an attacking mindset to Green Lane that will inspire the fans along with an entertaining style of play and a preference for developing young talent to realise their potential. That will be quite difficult in these divisions because we will need to make a few loans starting off. Just because of finances, really. But obviously, we will get some youth players through, so they will need to play at some point, I'm sure. An inspiration and accomplished figure in his field, Chatty will join the Steelmen in a move that will intrigue many within the game. And insiders are confident that his traits are well suited to building the sort of culture expected throughout the club. I don't really understand that, because an inspiration and accomplished figure in his field when I literally have no qualifications is a strange one to say. Begin career! Here we are, Jarrett. Carl Jarrett has left his position as Redcar Athletic. Really unlucky for him, getting promoted as champions and then losing out on his job to a 28-year-old Welshman. It's a bit unfair, really. Right, let's get into this save. Right, let's have a look at the Tic Tacs. Club Vision. So they want us to reach the playoffs. So let's have a look at the playoffs, shall we? What is playoffs? I know what playoffs are, but in terms of this league, I don't really know it that well. I've got to be honest. I don't really watch 8th league tier football. It's just not something I get around. I barely get to watch the Premier League half the time. But here we are. Playoffs is 2nd to 5th. So as long as we finish in the top 5, the board will be happy. Right, let's get in with the Tic Tacs. The tactics introduction. We don't need an introduction. We know what we're doing. We won the league with Liverpool on 94 points. Not even Arne Slot did that. But he did win a game of football today as we beat West Ham 2-0. So up the Reds. And if you don't like Liverpool, I'm sorry. But, you know, I'm manager of Redcar now. They have my heart more than you will ever know. Right, in with the Gegenpress, Jurgen Klopp style. I do like this formation. But we are in the 8th tier. Is that a good idea? Probably not. I'm gonna go with this actually. 4-2-4. Defensive midfielders, wingers. We just need pace on the wings and someone that can whip a ball in. And a big lad and a little lad. And we're gonna win the league. It's that simple. I actually have no idea who's any good in this team or not. I've got to be honest. And I do kind of like that one of the strikers drop when we're out of possession. I do like that. So I will keep it like that. So let's get straight into it and pick our best side. So in goal, we've got Josh Masvari. I did a test run of the save because of added more leagues. I wanted to make sure it actually worked. So what I did was I literally simulated 4 seasons just to get into the Football League to see if the game crashes at all, and it didn't. But what that did do is cause me to get a lot of achievements, so I'm not happy about it. I want to do a test, because imagine we got 4 seasons down the line, and we literally... the game crashes and it's unplayable. My luck really is that bad, so I just can't be bothered for it. But luckily, it worked. Right back, we've got a 23-year-old Dane, not Dan. Apologies, Dane. Dane Burles. I'm thick, sorry. He's got a decent amount of pace. Okay dribbling. Really good crossing for this level. That needs to be remembered. This level, these are quite good stats. So I'm quite happy with him at right back. We'll take that. Who's going to be our centre-backs? I think what I'm going to do is just chuck everyone in, then have a look at their stats after. So let's have a look at Nathan Guru. English centre-back. I mean, do you know what? That's not too bad. 10 positioning, 9 marking, 9 tackling, 11 heading. That's good. Jumping reach, 8. For this level, I think that's good. Decent aggression, good decisions, and really good anticipation there as well. So, yeah, I think he'll be playing for us. It says fringe player there, so let's take a look at the rest of the team. Danny Lay. Is everyone called Dan? Oh, no. He's Dane. I've done it again. Dane, apologies. I'm sorry. What is going on my screen? Apologies to Dane. I keep forgetting your name's not Dan. Dane. Dan. Danny. Oh my god. I'm causing drama in the dressing room already. I keep calling people the wrong names. Anyway, Danny Lay's 33. Really good jumping reach. Decent tackling. Very good marking. Very good heading. Really good aggression as well. And his positioning is terrible. You're 33, mate. You should learn how to get in position at this age. Come on. So he might not be our starting centre-back. Let's take a look at the others. We've got Andrew May. What do you look like, pal? Fucking shit. Right, he's out. Danny Lay, you're back in, pal. You are amazing. Ignore what I said. You are the best. Brian Taylor, who's available for loan. He's our only actual left-back. Yeah, he doesn't look too great. Okay pace. He's okay. He's an okay player, so that'll do. Our DM then will be Mark Anderson. Will it? Mark Anderson, what are you saying, pal? 11 passing, good. Only 5 tackling, Jesus. Right, he's 36. Bloody hell, well, he's not bloody playing, is he? Right, let's put him there. He'll be a deep line playmaker because his passing is good. Vision's good. Wish that would stop knocking off. Good natural fitness as well. To the lad, fair play. Decent technique. So a deep line playmaker role for him seems to be the best one. He can get further forward as well. So I'm quite happy for him to be there. Now, defensive midfielder. What's Oscar Fletcher saying? What do you look like, pal? Oscar, 7 tackling, a bit better. Really good natural fitness. I love that. He's only 20 years old as well. Decent aggression. Flair. He's got a little bit of a trickster, are you, Paul? Positioning, not the best. Vision's good, though, and his work rate. He seems like he'll be a good player for us. But I don't know about the defensive midfielder, but we'll find out. Louis Johnson, what are you saying? He's 27. I can't make my mind up whether he's quick. He's not quick off the mark, I'll give you that. But he is 6'1", so he's got decent pace about him for a big lad. Natural fitness is all right. Jumping reach is good. Heading's okay. Finishing's good as well. I think he might be my striker. I've got to be honest. He might be my striker. Deep lying forward for him. Have we got anyone else? Doesn't look like it. We'll have a gander. Curtis Round. Let's have a look at Curtis. Whoa, that is some hair. Bloody hell, it looks like that Man United fan from the United Strand doing the fucking challenge. Well, nice hair, pal. So we've got the lad from the United Strand here as a permanent signing. Happy days. 30 years old. I thought he was a little bit younger than that, but we'll take it. He's got really good crossing, good dribbling, good acceleration, okay pace. But I love work rate and determination, and he's got that in abundance. 15 determination, 11 work rate, and 12 teamwork as well. So his off the ball's 10. He could be good for us. He could be good. That's not a bad left winger there. He's left foot only, so I'm going to change him to just a winger because we want someone to get those balls in the box for us. Right, that's okay there as that is. Let's have a look at our strikers. Adam Boys. I've heard that name before. Why have I heard that name before? He's not the quickest, but he's half decent at everything. Good head in, 6'2". Yeah, I like it. I might swap him and Louis Johnson because Louis is a little bit quicker, and I've got him on channel forwards. Let's swap them around. That's better. I think that's how we're going to go with. But we haven't got a right winger, so we'll have to have a little look at the rest of the team here. Bartliff, good natural fitness. That's important at this level because we're playing like every 3 days here, so we really need to have fit players in the team. We've not got a lot of players at all, if I'm being totally honest. That is so bad. He'll be a backup centre back because he can't cross. We'll put him there. Fuster, again, just another backup. That's what I'm seeing here. What about this guy? Kevin Burgess. Yeah. I feel like I know him. I don't know why. Jumping reach, but I have done like a little run through of the saves. That's probably why I'm recognising some of the names. I didn't actually look at the tactics or anything. I just literally put Haaland and Messi, like all the good players in the team, and like just holidayed for 4 years just to see if the game crashed at any point in the future, and it didn't. So we're good there. So that's another centre-back. We're full on the centre-backs. What's Howard saying? Right, he's more of a defensive midfielder, John Howard. So, right, he will probably start for us. John Howard instead of Fletcher. I'll put Fletcher there. Yep. I'm going to go with that. He's just a bit better defensively, and that's what I want from my defensive midfielder. Good tackling, good teamwork. Position's not the best, but we are in the 8th tier of English football here. So, who cares? Right, that's the team. If we got anyone in the under-21s, I highly doubt it. I'm not doing a quick pick. That's not what I want. Under-21s. Anyone here? We have Okan. Ooh, he's 21. Do you know what? I'll have him in the squad because I don't think we've got much going for us in terms of fullbacks. Well, look, you're 44 years old. Why are you in the under-21s? Right, he needs to go. 44. Fair play. Do you know what? You can't knock the lad. He's trying. He's still going. Is he retiring? I think he might be retiring. I'm not too sure. Right, we'll just leave that as it is. Taylor, we need a backup goalkeeper. You're in the first team squad, pal. Move to senior squad. Got a backup keeper. Parkinson. Mitchell Parkinson. Try and lock your stats, mate. Terrible marking, good decent positioning, good jumping reach. As a backup, you can't complain. I know we've seen Bullock. He's about 800 years old. Old enough to be my dad, let's put it that way. So, that's the team. We desperately need sign-ins. So, I'm going to go and do that now. And in the next episode, I'll be showing you all the signings I've made so far, and then the first game of the season. So I've been Chatty, you've been awesome. Ciao for now.